of show is this anyway? Different. How different?
Impactful. Cutting edge.
Let's take this form, this very American tradition of entertainment into the 21st century, the new millennium.
Okay, no. What's the name of the show?
The Experience.
I really like this. You know how I know? I'm getting a boner.
Have you lost your mind? Do you know how much mail we will get?
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
The content of the show is just politically incorrect.
Exactly. Who are the characters? You got characters involved?
We have three-dimensional characters.
What do you got?
How about
Pocono Dave?
Oh, here we go, dealing with these Negroes again.
Artie, life of the party.
Your eyes are closed, a mouth is a mouth, a toe is a toe, and a booty is a booty.
This is gonna be crazy. We're gonna hit him with the bomb diggity on this one. Now we're gonna get to star in the show because we need a star to carry the show.
The queen of all media, Wendy Williams, baby.
Folks will be outraged. Outraged.
The Wendy Williams Experience. Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Art got the laser surgery, and now he's walking around with the only Stevie Wonder Ray Charles glasses on right now. Yet Dave, the cornball that he is, with his tight sweater, Dave says, "Yeah, I gotta call the doctor and get another pair of those glasses." I said, "Why? Do you need them beyond the surgery?" He said, "No, but I like the way they look." Now, these are medical glasses, and Dave trying to sport them like a pair of Gucci frames.
This it right here. Miss a day, miss a whole lot.
coming through your speakers, boy?
It's Wendy, man.
Wendy Williams! Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wendy Williams, experience. This is a Wendy Williams exclusive. Yo, did you catch this flashback?
I was so drunk that I hitchhiked the ride home to New York.
Now, how many people were in the car when you were coming back?
It was 4.
Did anybody at any point when they found out you were Art and taking you back to Manhattan, and did anybody try to,
What? No, but one guy said that how much you think we can get for you for ransom?
Oh, damn.
How much you think Wendy would pay for you for ransom? I said, not $1.
Exactly, Art. I'm sorry.
This it right here.
Miss a day, miss a whole lot.
Coming through your speakers, boy.
It's Wendy, man.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Wendy Williams, the round peg in a square hole here at WBLS. My boss wants me to make a promo promoting my radio show, but he says to me, here's at the bottom of the memo, it says, keep it subtle. Me, subtle? Turn up the music. What's really good, everybody? I'm Wendy Williams, and I'm the host of the Wendy Williams Experience every weekday from 2 to 7 p.m. right here on the radio station, holding me down. I got the gossip, the fashion. We talk movies, music, food, sex. We share each other's problems. And did I mention celebrity interviews? Sometimes they can get crazy. Anyway.
Wendy?
Oh, let me bring it back down. It's the Wendy Williams Experience, weekdays from 2 to 7, right here on 107.5 WBLS. How's that?
Wendy Williams and Chyna.
Oh, here comes Chyna. Here she comes. Let me get up. Hi! It's nice to meet you.
You are so pretty.
Thank you.
Can I hug you?
Sure.
Mom, someone just want to hug me, but I want to hug you.
Wait, have a seat. Let's sit
and
down.
Stay away from
Let's
my
sit
brother.
down. I totally stay away from your brother. Sit down.
I already know what's
Oh,
up.
there he is. Hi.
Hey.
What?
Where do you want me to sit?
Right here. The reason why I stood up when you came in.
You know why, and you know why.
No, the reason that I stood up when you came in is because I know that your measurements, what they say in magazines, is that you are 5'10" and 190 pounds. And I am 5'11", and we weigh in the same ballpark. That's what I would look like if I went to the gym. You got to be kidding me.
I'm trying something new out.
Yeah, what is that? Are you going to show me your pubic region?
I deal with hustler, and even though I love health, I got to make some money, so I'm figuring.
Have a seat.
Damn,
Sit. Okay, Chyna, everybody is wearing Hustler underwear in the boy cut thing. Jeans, very tight. Probably
very
a size
Gia.
0?
Very Gia.
Very Gia?
Small, yeah.
The model.
Small, extra small, yeah.
Extra small jeans.
Yeah.
And
extra large, Extra small.
She's wearing an extra large T-shirt that says Barbie. It's pink, lots of diamonds, no bra, and perky nipples.
No. It doesn't say Barbie.
What does it say? Barbie.
No Barbie.
No Barbie. Oh, you put the magic marker and the X through it.
I'm getting tired of her. Everyone knows that Ken's not getting her pink Corvette.
Wait,
okay?
look. Let me observe you.
Let me observe deal there going on.
You, much like Layla Ali, because you guys are athletes and we're all like the same height and the same weight class. I always like to look and see what I would look like if I actually was diligent about going to the gym.
But why doesn't Layla talk about her daddy, or I would have fought her?
Well, no, she does. She talks about him. You know what I mean? But she's like the Ali who went through. I don't know what the other ones went through, but Layla's struggle is that she was rejecting her father's Muhammad Ali-esqueness, and she went out on her own for a moment and did it. Look, this is not about her. This is about you. Let me finish describing you. Are you wearing a bra?
So pretty.
Thank you.
I forgot it. And no bras fit.
No, it's good. No. I just wanted to see. Okay, so that's natural perkiness. Very nice.
It's not really natural, but I decided it would kind of be a real estate investment.
Wait, hold on for just one moment. I have no idea why this didn't press, but you got my time.
Wait.
She's ripping her T-shirt.
Let me fix this.
You can do that, though. Look at your belly. Let me just say this about Chyna. She is not, like on when women wrestle and stuff like that, you expect them to be larger in person. I am an Amazon compared to you in terms of height and everything, but your guns are crazy without being... see, look, she's flexing. Very nice. Yeah.
I'm very white. I had to do a movie many months ago.
Wait, talk in the mic.
And the gentleman told me...
No tanning.
My friend...
you got man hands, though. I can say that because I'm a big girl, and I'm always aware of that. I got
man hands out, and I'm a number one female fighter, so I have to have man's hands because... Yeah. They're not man's hands compared to the man's hands.
How many carats is that right hand ring?
Huge. 22.
Easily 22. It's a stunning piece.
I bought it myself when I lost my other one.
You know what? I was going to ask you about your jewelry because I see you on Surreal Life, and you got the diamonds and stuff going on. Now,
it's all gone. This is what I have
left.
Yes, ma'am.
Out of what? I mean, after what?
Everything.
You had to sell stuff off?
I took it and sold it and
you don't have financial problems at this point, do you?
Yes, I do.
Are you bankruptcy?
I can't go bankrupt. I'm an international domestic violent felon. And I am...
Because you beat up your boyfriend. Now, let's talk about that. I saw it in the National Enquirer.
But I didn't beat him up.
Listen to what it says, everybody. It says, ex-wrestler Joan Laurer, that's Chyna's real name, busted for brawling with Bo. It says that this happened on New Year's Day. Your boyfriend's name is X-Pac, or is that X-Pac?
I don't know, whatever.
Sean Waltman.
You
guys fought over a fur coat, and might I add a beautiful, what is that, Lynx?
We fought over
Lynx?
this.
Okay.
That I was given to.
The chain around
and my
her
jacket, my Inoki jacket, my mixed martial arts jacket.
How long were you with Sean?
And he kept grabbing it. Well, I was only with him for about a month, and he asked me to marry him, and I worked with him for many years, and he was my friend, and I thought I was getting divorced.
I saw you guys on Celebrity, do you remember that show on E! that they would follow the celebrities, and the celebrities would, be going into places? I saw you guys on that. It looked like you guys were more comfortable with each other than just being together a month.
I love him.
I'm taking in your whole aura.
I loved him, but he's an abuser, and he needs help.
But they say that you're an abuser, too. You beat him up?
That's what they say.
Have you ever hit him?
I slapped him.
That's one of the disadvantages of being a man in Chyna's life.
And I will not refuse to deny that I bitch slapped him.
It says that you did it in front of his kids. Wow. Did you do it in front of his kids and then you got arrested? You had to later apologize to the kids?
Yes, I did.
How old are his kids?
His kids are 8 and 12.
See what I'm saying?
I told his kids that I love them very much. And I wouldn't do that unless his dad. And actually, that they never saw that before his daddy jumped me, and I can't even remember because of my head and everything else. But I didn't invite his kids up, and I love his kids. I love his children, and I never pressed charges against Sean, and I still wouldn't.
That's what they said, that you didn't press charges.
No, I wouldn't, because I want him to be able to one day be on good terms with his kids.
And then how was he financially? Because
because he made a sex tape behind my back.
Guys?
He made a sex tape behind my back, and
you didn't see the red light go on? Because see, to me, with all
I saw the red light go on, but when you make a deal with people, who are in that type of business,
but he's a wrestler.
Yes, he is, and so am I.
Okay, and then that type of business meaning the porn business also?
Meaning I can't find a porn business, and I can't find a wrestling business.
That'll
and
take
I
you right
can't find
now.
a Hollywood business.
How old are you right now?
I'm 32. I just turned 33.
And you're still young, and you obviously are still going to the gym. So what do you do now for money?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Well, how much did you have? How much were you making at your peak? Because Chyna, I don't even follow sports, and I know you.
At my peak, I would make maybe, if I did a really great pay-per-view, I'd make $2,000 compared to guys that made $100,000 and $200,000.
Wait a minute.
And
okay. All right. So what
all
about
the rest of the 3 years with Playboy? I made $1 million.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay?
What about a girl's side hustle?
But my sister stole it. Okay, and so then I was left, and I took that money. I took some of the money, and I
How
paid
did you
rent.
let your sister steal your money? Is she also your
Because
manager?
I gave her power of attorney because we've had a very dysfunctional family.
Yeah.
And I wanted her to know that I loved her.
Is that your younger or older?
Older. Very much older.
How old is old?
She's 8 years older than I am.
Okay. Does she have kids and stuff like that?
She had one baby, and I wanted to tell her that I would be her family and love her forever and give her everything. And
I understand.
And I was working every day, so I gave her power of attorney to make sure that my pet taxes were paid and everything was
What
taken care of.
qualifies her?
And then she went and got her own accounts and everything.
Oh.
So
how did you spend the holidays? Are your family's all screwed up at
I
this
spent my
point?
holidays in Twin Towers and LAX jail. And when I got out, I jogged 26 miles home until I saw somebody that came and picked me up. Because
You
I had
pulled
a
an Anne
beautiful-
Heche. Remember,
because
she
I-
walked on that road, everybody, and the aliens, and then...
Except I wasn't speaking alien. I just wanted to go home.
Yeah. So who picked you up?
So
What type of character picks up a
It happened
Chyna?
to be a friend of mine named Craig.
Oh, okay.
Who runs the entire animation through Las Vegas and New York and LA. And I haven't called him back yet because I didn't even have a freaking phone and I didn't even know where I was going.
How much were you worth at your peak?
And I didn't know I was going here.
Were you ever worth? I understand.
I'm a $1 billion commodity.
Of course
and so
you
instead
are.
of using me in the proper way,
Right?
they want to hurt me.
Why is
so
that?
I'll never go back to them for not $1 million bazillion, bazillion dollars.
So then where are all the other
Mr. Antonio Inoki, and I can't go back there because they are the top fighters in the world, and I've already done that. I've done my mixed martial arts fight. And Mr. Inoki was there watching me every second of the way.
But it would seem to me that like a woman's life in professional wrestling isn't that long anyway. And you are like one of the smarter, most famous women who've done this. And so in my opinion, 32 is a great time not to be professionally wrestling anymore, but perhaps to be thinking about the other part of your life and how you can market the Chyna name. Because you still are. Chyna, you're my favorite on Surreal Life.
Well, people name me Chyna Doll. And if they want to sue me, and if they want to try to hurt me,
that's not
they
what I'm
can go
going
ahead.
for. I'm going for why aren't you sitting on the hood of a Cougar advertising for Lincoln Mercury? Why aren't you doing hair care products? Why aren't you doing fitness? Why do I see Christy Brinkley? And I'm not hating. I'm just saying Christy Brinkley.
I'm
and
not
Chuck
hating
Norris.
either. I love Christy Brinkley. I had a Christy Brinkley shirt from Kmart when I was
Listen,
little.
Pilates.
Because I need help. Because I need management. Because Vince McMahon is a bully. And I
So
love
who
your
is your
ring.
brother to you then?
And so
thank
my
you.
brother is the most awesome guitar player I've ever
Okay,
heard
so
in
he's
the
not
whole
part of your
world.
management. He's not part of who
No,
gets you out there.
He
and
can't
hustles
be.
you.
He tries, and I have people to try.
Yeah.
But then they get so like freaked out.
I
and so,
understand.
you know what I mean? And so I don't have proper management.
I understand.
And so until I get that, until people are afraid to not fight this bully Vince McMahon.
Well,
then
wait
I
a
won't
minute,
have
because nobody
proper
can do
management.
anything. What you're saying is nobody can do anything with the Chyna name until you are legally released from the clutches of Vince McMahon.
I am legally released.
So then how come you
But
aren't...
he is spending billions and millions and billions of royalties on my dolls, on my merchandise.
I've seen
on
your
my
dolls.
Everything. I still sign that stuff because those are my fans and they don't know.
That's an Ice Tech watch you have on. I have one in beige.
And this was given to me by the guys when I went. My car wouldn't start, and it wouldn't. And they said, "How about this, Chyna?" Do you
They
like
gave you
this?"
something?
Universal Jewelers in Marina Del Rey.
Okay. That's nice.
And all the rest of my jewelry has been stolen except for this that they gave me.
Chyna.
And this that was given to me by the United States Marine Corps.
That's what you and your man
Battalion,
fought about.
Nuclear and biological warfare department.
And okay, let me ask you this. Wait, let's slow down for just a minute. I am honored to be sitting here with you. Can I just say, because you are to me the breakout star on The Surreal Life. I love Jane Weedland. I think that Peter Brady is, who knew he was so cute? DeBrat, a little bitter. DeBrat is a little bitter. Troy Vern, just
and I
weird.
Tried my hardest.
You know what? I like you on that show, though. I love the braids and everything.
It was hard for me because, I tried to take the people that I knew that I thought, I know what I've gone through. And I said, let DeBrat go to the show. Go, girl. I love you.
How did you get on Surreal
Life? I sent her
Life?
my shoes, and I never heard back from her, I want her to succeed.
Your sister.
I don't want her to have to be like a man. I don't want her to have to go through the things that we've gone through. I want her to be treated like a lady.
Yeah.
And that's how people are. We're different. We're men and we're women. We're treated different.
There are a lot of lesbian overtones in that Surreal Life house, and even though it's funny because even though you're the bodybuilding physical specimen, you are probably the most feminine acting woman in the whole Surreal Life house, and that is no lie. I watched a repeat last night because I knew I was going to be talking to you today, but also just because I love the show since Flavor and Brigitte and all of them. Listen, you're surrounded by lesbians in that house. It appears to me.
They're all over me.
I bet they were, but there's an assumption about you
and when I went to jail, I was scared. I was lucky. I was meeting one girl in the cell next to me that was screaming and yelling at me because otherwise I would have been in big trouble.
Up next on The Experience.
Do you have any real estate or are you renting?
No, I don't have anything right now.
I'm sick to my stomach.
renting a car.
The Experience continues after this.
425 here. Good afternoon to you. You are listening to the best of the Wendy Williams Experience on today's R&B and Classic Soul. It's 107.5 WBLS at the adult-only Shadow Nightclub for their amazing Free All Night Thursday, which was last night. Now, there's truly elbow to elbow, just like the Shadows Friday, which is tonight, and Saturday Night Live parties. This is all happening for you, baby. You definitely need to be there. Plus, next Friday, February 18th, Sybil will be live at the Shadow. That's a rare appearance here in New York. And, of course, President's Day Sunday, you can find your match at the Shadow, always wall-to-wall, singles only, holiday Sunday special event. Oh, it's going down. Artie.
Yes.
What's going on, player?
Oh, man, I'm tired. I didn't get enough rest last night. I did the bowling party last night. I didn't get enough rest. And today I have a whole night lined up.
What are you doing tonight?
Okay, I'm taking my mother to the Vanessa Williams concert at Carnegie Hall. Right, so after that, I have to drop her off. Okay, then I'm going to check out Medina's spot at the Cherry Lounge uptown.
Damn, you're going to go from that side of town to the other side?
Yes, the Growing and Sexy. And then it don't stop there, Dave.
Where's it going?
Man, look, Lover Girl NYC and Exclusive Entertainment are presenting Sex in the City. It's a pre-Valentine's gala for the ladies who love the ladies. This tonight, man, from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Strictly chic and upscale. You must be 23 years of age or older. I'm going to wild out.
I talked to Trev, right?
Yeah.
And Trev said, Dave, don't say nothing to Art, but I'm going to pop in the spot.
Are you serious?
Trev's going to be there. He's got that lesbian feel for that, so he's definitely going to check it out.
This is for the lesbians and for all my bisexual females. I'm the world's biggest lesbian, so I got to go there and represent. Okay? Shout out to the DKNY Drag Kings of New York. Shut up. They will be in the house.
It's going to be on point.
Yes. And if I don't take anything home with me tonight, then I must have a problem.
I'm sure you might be getting into some threesomes.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah, man. So I just wanted to breeze in and say that right quick because, I go on vacation tonight. But I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on this evening. And then I'm going to be out. And I'm out, Dave. And, the Best Stuff Show sounds good. You're doing a great job, sir.
Ooh, now your chance to win coming up here on the 107.5 WBLS. And, of course, more of the best of the Wendy Williams Experience.
I'm sorry. One more thing. I'm sorry, Dave. My man Seven called me.
What's Seven have to say?
Seven, he's the manager and father of Lil Miss Nana. Lil Nana. She's having auditions for dancers because she needs dancers. And she's having them this Sunday in Newark, New Jersey at 570 Broad Street. Broad Street. So call my man Seven at 973-47000. Lil Nana needs dancers. Hit 7 up at 973-47000. It's going to be in Newark, New Jersey at 570 Broad Street. You got to do it. Become a star with Lil Miss Nana.
Today's R&B.
Yes.
And Classic Soul.
I'm out of here. 107.5 WBLS.
I am so frustrated. And I don't know whether it's, stuff or that, not for nothing, Chyna. Oh, my God. I don't even have to swoop down. And I'm not going to. She's in the other room right now. I am absolutely floored. And I don't smell freaking amazing to me. Amazing. I am absolutely I did not expect this. Absolutely not. I did not expect. Yo, this is Anna, Brigitte, and Whitney all balled into one, and they still, all three of them together, couldn't top this that's going on right here. I am amazed and floored and flustered, sad. And yet I love the drama. Let's keep it going.
Wendy Williams and Chyna.
Chyna's still here. Great.
Are you going to get arrested for that? Call 911.
No, I thought, no, she tapped her brother. Brothers and sisters do that. Is he younger or older than you?
I drool on him. He's older.
All right, let me ask you this. Who do you have a man in your life now?
No, but I want one, and I'm not cheating myself out of love, but it's going to be, I'd rather be alone until it's a man that can give me everything that I'm deserving of, because I'm a very special person in the world, and I know that.
Have you ever had lesbian sex? Just asking.
I never have.
I could predict. You're so feminine.
I'm scared of it. I mean, it's just not my thing. I want to be loved by a man.
But you do have you do have a rock hard.
A lot of women, beautiful women.
No, I know.
It's tempted me.
Let's talk about
because I wonder if they've gone through the same thing as me. But I love a man, and I love to feel a man, and I love to have a man with me.
You'll get that though. You know what I mean? That'll come because because you are a worldwide superstar. I'm sure you do a lot of traveling. Let's talk about the surreal life, just to bring it back home for a moment, because Flav and Brigitte got their spinoff show, Strange Love. And I'm looking in you guys' house, and I'm trying to decide as I'm watching. And I know you've already finished the filming for Surreal Life, right? So you know how it all turns out. Let me just ask you, did you get a breakout star deal? Are there any other deals on the table for any specials or any other work with either VH1 or advertising for a clothing designer? I mean, you're getting a lot of light on that show.
Well, I can tell you that I really don't know how it turned out, because I've been used to being by myself. I talk by myself. I do karaoke in my living room by myself.
How do you live? Do you
I'm
rent?
a tough fighter woman, and then in my own four walls, I'm the most nerdiest. I love music.
Yeah.
I play, and everybody hating me on
You're
the show.
You're soft and
except
pink.
for a couple.
Chyna's soft and pink, and I can totally tell.
Debrat got a show, and I was glad for her, because
what is her spinoff show about? Because I thought that Debrat and Marcus Schenkenberg, they have the personalities of a doorknob. Marcus worse than Debrat.
And I thought Marcus was the funniest thing, and that man
Pam Anderson used to mess with him.
But I want to know what happened with that, because all I noticed is that when I looked around, that there was this man that was 10 steps behind me, watching me all the way, and just watching me.
Who? And that's Marcus?
And I'm thinking of this supermodel, and I'm thinking I'm the ugliest person in the world.
All right, about the Brat spinoff show. What's her show about? Because apparently VH1 saw her as being the breakout star, so she's going to have a show on VH1.
Brutally honest. It's the funniest thing ever. I mean, you know what hurt me the most is when I finally started seeing things that and people were talking about me.
Well, you want to know what? She was pretty honest and a bit bitter, but the overtones of the Brat on the show, when she does finally speak up.
I love her.
Okay, I can see that.
But I wanted to go on a vacation, because I never had a vacation, and I've never gone horseback riding.
Yeah, but they took
I've never gone camping.
But you went on Surreal Life.
And everybody was complaining and everything else, and I was like, you guys, you know.
Where did you grow up?
You know, well, I was born in Rochester, New York.
Rochester.
I traveled with my daddy all over the world.
What did he do?
And I started wrestling since I was 15 years old.
What did your dad do?
A carnival life.
What? Okay. Was he a Navy man, Army man?
Yes, he was, and he was also a banker.
Okay. So you traveled because of the banking. Did you grow up with money?
I was born into money.
What kind of money?
I had the money.
No. Listen to me. When you were being raised, was your dad making $150,000, $200,000 a year, or was money, $800,000? I mean,
my daddy was bringing home Colombian diamonds.
Okay, so you grew up fabulous. You had a nanny, some housekeepers, or somebody, you know?
No, because I was gone by the time I was 15, because my mother treated my father like crap.
Wow.
And
this is your mother from her womb, your birth mother.
I don't believe so. I believe from my dad. And I believe because he always tried. I was this little girl, and there was such a huge age gap.
Yeah.
And
between your mother and your father.
But the problem, yes.
How old? What's the age gap?
8 years, 8 and 9.
Well, that's not a big age. I mean, that's not that big. I mean, it's big enough. So your mom was a stay-at-home mother? So she was there for you when you got out of school with cookies and milk? Was it like that for the first 15 years?
No, I used to get mad to eat the cookies and milk and throw them up because I was told I couldn't eat. So,
did you grow up a fatty and then you developed into this? I grew up a fatty. Oh my gosh, something we have in common.
I was bulimic. And then when I started getting depressed, I started trying to eat things and things were coming out of my mouth.
What was your mother?
This guy, Mark and Chingenberg, in a closet with me because people are coming out to protect me because Sean shows up, right?
Right. Sean, your boyfriend from the National Enquirer. Shut up.
With his big, beautiful flowers, right?
To say I'm sorry.
And I just get naked and jump in the pool at the Tampax.
Wait, you see the string?
The most embarrassing moments, and I'm crying, and I crawl into a closet, and this man, I see these two little feet right here, right, that I've never seen before in my life, and he comes in, and he just lays there with me.
Marcus
Shane.
Did you guys have any type of relationship that would have lasted after the show?
No, ma'am, but I would be friends with him forever.
Yeah.
And he's a man that I can fall in love with.
Jane Weedlin and
I thought she was bitchy, and I thought she could have got it a little bit together.
America's Next Top Model girl.
She didn't play any guitar.
Did Adrian and Jane Weedlin get together romantically? I sensed something the night of the sushiation. Or, we ate the sushi off Adrian's.
I would say maybe Adrian's a little crazy and kind of fun, but that's not my style.
I liked your hair on the show, the braids. And
I loved Adrian, and I loved everybody on the show.
Yeah.
It's just, I was just doing my own thing.
But DeBrat is the one and only that got the breakout show, or did anybody else get a break-off show too?
Only DeBrat, only one.
Well, you know what? First of all,
I brought my best friend in, who is not my best friend anymore, who told me I need, so I have to go find a place to stay when I go back home tomorrow. So I'm going to stay an extra night tonight.
People are in and out of your life.
She wanted her own show, and I went and gave her own show, and she didn't get her own show.
Look, so you're in New York right now. Do you legally, is anybody in this room your parole officer? Do you have to go back and report to somebody regarding, the slapping of Sean or anything like that? Because you said, legally speaking, you can't file bankruptcy. So I'm imagining the law.
I am a second time. I'm a third time, one international, and a second time domestic felon, domestic abuser, and one time I got detention where they put me in a room for 5 days until it would roll over.
Yeah.
Because we need to change that
Chyna,
law.
this is not cool.
And then the girls were the worst to me, and the men were horrified, and they took care of me. And the women, and I cried, and they looked at me, and they looked at you crying, Chyna Dollfire. And I said, I'm crying for you, so you don't get stabbed 14 times.
How much are you worth
I
now?
Like 26 miles home until somebody picked me up.
I know, you told me your friend who gave you the diamond
last week.
How much are you
and
worth
that's why
now?
I wasn't here.
How much are you worth? How much are you worth?
I'm $1 billion commodity.
No, I mean in the bank right now. Like, do you have $100,000? Do you have $50,000?
No, I don't. I don't have any money right now.
Do you have any real estate, or are you renting?
No, I don't have anything right now.
I cannot. I'm sick to my stomach.
I'm renting a car from my friend Rudy Garcia.
Shut up. What kind of car is that? Can you at least
It's
floss?
a Viper.
Okay, so you're still flossing. You're able to
I'm
use your
flossing.
connections and floss. You still get your diamonds in the Viper.
Flossing.
But the sad part is you have got nothing else.
But I will.
You will. You take care.
Because
will you come back to the show and let us know what's going on?
I'm women, and I know who I am.
Girl power, I know. Me too.
And I got it.
Yeah.
And I got some men, the few and the proud.
Yeah.
And they're all backing me up, and they follow me behind the street. And
I love you,
some
Chyna.
fine young men.
Take care, Chyna. Thanks for
and
coming in.
And I'm about to get something good in my life.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
and
you are.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And I want what you have one day. Can I see that?
Yeah, thank you.
I want what you have one day.
I'm married. I've been married for 6 years.
And you deserve it.
I love it. I have kids.
You must have a man who really loves you.
I do. I mean, I do. And we have a son who's 4.
And that teaches me the difference.
And I go through the girl power thing all the time. I mean, it is what it is, Chyna. Keep up the good fight.
That's my destiny, mister.
Mrs. How you doing? No. All right. See, it is what it is. That's the best of the Wendy Williams experience. I love you for listening today, everybody. I pulled them down partially. I thought she was going to show me, a Brazilian job or something like that. I couldn't figure it out. And she had on a sleeveless pink T-shirt that showed about 4 inches of belly if her jeans were buttoned up. And it said Barbie on it, but then she took a Sharpie, apparently, before getting here and circled with a line through it, like no Barbie. And then during the interview process, she proceeded to reach down to the waistband of the front of her T-shirt and rip it. I thought she was then going to, tie it, like a bandana and make it a shorter T-shirt or something, but she just ripped it and just left it hanging there all sloppy. And of course, by this time, I realized that she was effed up. So I'm just, observing everything going on. She had on a red blonde, I have to say, a cross between Mariah Carey hair color and Jennifer Aniston hair color wig on that looked wiggy. It looked like a wig. And she had a headband, a navy blue, a bandana fashioned around her head. And the bandana was fashioned, not a thin version, but maybe a 3-inch thick bandana version. And she had on a little eye makeup. Her skin looked clear. Her lips had a natural peach glow to them, like no lipstick or lip gloss, just a natural, healthy glow. I didn't notice whether she was, she was wearing some sort of coat, some sort of jacket that was too big for her. She coveted the jacket, though, like it was a prized possession. Then she proceeded to tell me behind the scenes that it was the jacket that she and her boyfriend fought over. And I couldn't figure out what the fight was. It was just a regular cotton jacket with some, I think they had, did they have Asian initials on the back or something like that? Or did you notice any initials on the back? Can I just ask you something? I know you're busy in the other room, but let me just ask you something because you observed this. Was Chyna a mess to you? Was she a disappointment to you?
Yeah.
She was a disappointment. Are you attracted to her, like in normal life? Like, as I noticed you lurking around. And then what happened today?
It went away. She wasn't that strong woman that I used to see in wrestling WWF.
Yeah. Was it more her look because she was smaller in person, or was it more the way she was?
Her disposition.
Yeah. See, and we're weird on this show. We love all that stuff. But I got to tell you, all three of us are walking around like somebody just died. Like, damn.
I would have liked it better if I smelled some alcohol on her.
Yeah, exactly. If you smelled something that you can identify. Hell, I would have liked it better if I saw a nice powdery rim on her nose. Then I would have at least, I could identify what I was dealing with. She didn't have nothing. I'm telling you, that looked like a strong prescription from Dr. Kildare.
Wow.
That she had going on. Yeah. Anyway, if you're just turning on the show, hey, it's the bonus hour. I'm Wendy Williams. And Vaughn Harper in the Quiet Storm. But come up at 7. By the way, we have a comment line now. Well, that's an old thing in radio. It's just that we've never had one for whatever reason. But we have one now, and I just finished recording my message. I say, hi, you've reached the Wendy Williams experience. Leave your comments. So, a lot of times, like, we leave the show and you guys have comments about certain stuff. Get your comment on. And I can give you the telephone number if you take out a pen and paper. Everybody outside of the New York metro area is going to be mad because it's not toll free. But oh well, if you really want to comment, then wait until the rates go down, because you can do that. You don't have to call during the show. Just wait until the rates go down, or wait until you get to work and use work phone. It's a 212 number. I'll give you the number in a moment. You got a pen? 212-592-4. 212-54. It's the Wendy Williams Experience comment line, and you can comment about anything. And leave us good comments. And by the way, after midnight tonight, when you're with your lover, if you feel like just dialing the phone and resting the phone by your night table, we'll take those kind of comments too. Hey, so Chyna was here earlier today, and clearly she was all hopped up on something or another. She wasn't in her right mind. So the interview was on the radio already, but I had tape rolling in the other room, because that's when I go in and I say, cut me a couple of drops, say, hey, it's Chyna, it's the Wendy Williams Experience or whatever. And I brought my camera in, because prior to meeting Chyna, I never bring my camera in. Very rarely. I bring my camera in for faith. I bring my camera in for, Kate Katumbo. I liked with him. I brought my camera in for John Starks. There's some people I bring my camera in. I want to capture the moment on camera. But basically, I'm not a pictionista. But today, I brought my camera in. I knew Chyna was coming in. I had 3 more pictures on a roll of film that includes Brigitte Nielsen going wild with my camera on the set. I said, let me just finish off this roll. And Chyna's coming in today. How perfect. So I'm in the other room, and we're getting it together. And here's some behind-the-scenes stuff. Dave, what do you have over there? We have 3 different clips, like 30 seconds apiece. Just play some Chyna. Take the music out so people can hear clearly. Let me shut up. Go.
What's up? This is Chyna Doll, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
All right,
hey.
Now say, this is Chyna Doll, Joni Laurer, whatever you want to say. Identify you, and then say how you
This is Chyna Laurer.
Wait,
how you doing? I identify you, and and all that.
Chyna! All right, say, this is Chyna Doll, Joni Laurer. How you doing?
This is Chyna Doll, Joni Laurer. How you doing?
How you doing? Okay, now play another one, because that almost made everything seem normal. Let's take pictures, Arthur. Okay. Look, you do that again. Because I have my camera. I only bring my camera in for certain situation.
No, Toby.
You call her Toby? He called her Toby. Take a picture. Get the camera going. Get the camera going. Toby.
Come on, Cracker, turn around.
Oh, that's her brother's name. Come on, I only have 3. Now I got you and Brigitte on the same thing. Whoa, what a roll of film.
Joni?
The dog is adorable.
Joni, you got your hair.
She took her hair off, everybody. Yeah, no, I have. And threw it at my interns. Yeah, no. How dare you? I'm not that angry when I get mad. I'll take my hair out and throw it on the floor, too. I was just trying to seem as crazy as her, just to make her feel normal. I felt so bad for her. She took her hair out and she threw it at the intern girls. They were like horrified. They're these young girls. They go to college. They're 21 years old and they're really looking to, wow. Pills are the level playing field, though, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, everybody.
Since you've been listening this far, we're going to throw in a little bonus hour. You ready?
How long is this bonus hour going to last? I'm getting addicted.
No, let me tell you. I love this extra hour.
Everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's Wendy, man.
Here it is.
It's the bonus hour on the Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS.
New York. Hello. Hey, Deneen, you want a drink? Anthony, Lou, everybody's like having a good time. Caramel vodka, Kahlua, Bailey's. Take the shaker. There's the ice. No, go get a cup from somewhere and then come back in and make yourself something. As a matter of fact, let me see the martini container. Oh, strictly ice. They've used it all. It's Friday here on the show. Deneen is back for her drink. Okay.
Hold that woman, please. Yeah, wow.
No, look. Let me mix it. Pass everything over here. Pass the caramel vodka. Pass it. Come on. So I say all that to say, shout out to Courtesy Lincoln Mercury in the Bronx while everybody else is trying to be fancy with their masks. You touch it with your hands. Put your ice in there. You know how people try to pass off fish ice. Ooh. And then you mix your drinks with some dirty ice.
Orientals?
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough ice, Deneen. Okay. Deneen is wearing a very nice...
We need a bartender.
No, she's wearing a very nice sheepskin coat with the mink inside from Demetrio Furs, no doubt.
Oh.
It's lovely.
Right.
They are on 30th Street in Midtown Manhattan. They made that ugly blue coat that you guys hate, which I absolutely love.
It's not ugly. I love it, too.
Thank you. I wore it today.
All right.
Oh, boy.
What the?
Oh, Deneen.
Deneen, what you doing later?
Are you taking the train? I left my aviator in Jersey, too.
You might want to share it with David downstairs.
How you doing, David?
How you doing?
All right.
How you doing?
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, the Octagon here, Deneen. Tomorrow night. Yeah, you want to sit in here and drink that?
Yeah.
Deneen is one of the head mommies up in here.
All right.
About to give her the truth serum and then break her down behind the scenes. with no one pinpoint person.
It's like a Firestarter compilation.
No. Will Wendy Williams Firestarter be registered for Billboard Top 200 as various won't that be Wendy Williams? It has a title. Wendy Williams Firestarter.
There you go.
No, but I'm asking you. If you don't know, then just say.
I don't know, but...
Where is Deneen? Bring her back in here. She knows all about the music. Yeah, get her. Deneen? Okay. All right. Why is Shakira looking at us like that? Is she judging us?
Yes.
It's one of our interns.
Yeah.
I hate when the young girls judge. Look at Miss Wendy. Mm-hmm. Look at Mr. Artie. Look at Mr. Dave. Look at the chiefs of the station.
Uh-oh.
And their shaker. Is she still looking?
Yes, she is looking. Yes,
she judging?
Yes, she is judging.
Her hands are on her hips. I don't want to turn around.
Yes, yes.
Well, young girl, it is what it is.
There you go. Grow up.
And her breasts are strong.
Oh, come on. Hey, Deneen. Let me ask you something. When it says various artists on the Billboard charts, and it says it's titled Now 17, you see they sold 2.4 million copies, but there's no one artist that gets the credit.
No.
Now, when I get out, when's it coming out? In May,
yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. Wendy Williams Firestarter. Now, I got various artists. Lots of collabos. Okay, now will it say my name or will it say various artists?
Williams.
It'll say Wendy Williams Firestarter. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just wanted to check. How you feeling?
Toasty.
Okay. You need to take off your mink and your gloves then and relax.
Yeah. It's Friday. You're not doing anything tonight? All right. It's Friday. You don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh,
Fogging
yeah.
them glasses up.
Her glasses were foggy.
Yeah, they were.
Yo, stop.
Shout out to who did your laser?
Oh, Mr. Della Rosa.
Dr. Jeffrey Della Russo.
Yes.
Love him.
Yes.
Why don't we send Deneen?
Why not?
That would be a fabulous thing for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
If she wants it.
Shout out to Dr. Jeff Della Russo. Have you guys ever gotten laser eye surgery? My guys, Art and Dave, got it. Dr. Jeff, neither one of them wear glasses, contacts, or anything anymore. They can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And I got to tell you something about that laser eye surgery. How much is the retail? How much do you pay for that? Like $7,000, $5,000. Art put his stinky fingers up. $5,000. Yes. Our nanny, Mrs. Lopez, got it for $1,700 in Colombia, South America, over Christmas break.
She'll be blinded.
No, I don't trust that out of the country surgery. I swear to goodness.
Bootleg eye surgery.
Yo, I was just saying, Mrs. How much a breast implant? She was like, no, I'll tell you this. I don't remember what breast implants were. I asked her how much Botox was. Now, I know what I pay. $600 every 4 months. Okay. She said $25 a visit. I was like, oh, hell no.
He's shooting embalming fluid up there. Numb juice.
But no, I do remember she did say breast implants are like $1,200 in South America. Something that you pay like $6,000 for here. But you come back, your breasts are all seized up like Major League balls.
Right. I wonder how much the sex change costs.
All hard and bloody, crusty.
Veiny.
All crusty and veiny and just a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a good time to be listening. The truth serum is in full effect.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy. So anyway, here's Chyna. Oh boy. Let me get my pronunciation on. Hold on. Maestro, please. Wait, hold on. Do it again. How's the knee?
I think she's passed out.
Go. At a Washington, D.C. party for the Bush's inaugural, Joni Chyna Laurer caused yet another scene and was escorted out after being deemed a threat to national security and anyone concerned with a sense of dignity. Despite it being a very formal and appropriate affair, Chyna came in wearing a see-through dress, revealing her lack of underwear. Oh, you saw her feminine V. Nappy dug out her bush. Ah! She was also... Listen, you got Chyna for the best of shows, right?
Oh, yeah, no,
okay, good. Okay. Yo, if you missed the Chyna interview, everybody, I'm going on vacation at some point next month. And you'll be able to match up that interview to what I'm saying right now pertaining to inaugural. Okay. Despite being despite it being a very formal affair, Chyna came in wearing a see-through dress, revealing a lack of underwear. She was also extremely drunk and and began hitting on Laura Bush. Shut up.
Love it.
The First Lady was less than pleased with the gesture, and albeit with that unbreakable smile, immediately had Secret Service restrain Chyna. The former WWE diva eventually got loose and proceeded to flirt with Dick Cheney. Within minutes, Cheney hit the floor due to heart trauma, and Chyna was escorted. I don't think hit the floor. I think hit the dance floor, more like. You know what I'm saying? Right. And Chyna was escorted from the building. On her way out, she ripped off her top and screamed obscenities before remarking. Come on, man.
Gotta love it.
Hold on. All right, screamed obscenities. Where was I? Ripped off her top, screamed obscenities before remarking that everyone was jealous of her great beauty and femininity. That's a good word to use to judge people. Say femininity.
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 What?
Femininity.
It's really upsetting and sad to see such trouble for Chyna, says her friend. I mean, she's gone from HHH, Triple H, to X-Pac, and now to Dick Cheney. What's next? The kid from Malcolm in the Middle? She needs help immediately. A woman of her beauty and class should not be degrading herself by getting drunk and partying. She should show some self-respect and return Hustler's call. As shocking as this story is, the even greater surprise is that people actually care about the B-level gender bender actions. We care about Chyna. She's a friend to the show. And, you know, she was here the other day, and I was quite saddened by what I saw, to be honest with you. You can take off the news music. You could have put on the sad music at that point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, Chyna is in a bad way, from what I can tell.
She's having fun.
Having fun is in your 20s. Getting serious about your craft and planning your retirement is for your 30s. Knowing it's locked down is for your 40s. And luxuriating in all what you've done and you know, lived through is in your 50s. You know. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Hell no, and get your eagle on, girl. Go Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm for the Eagles, and I'll be rooting for them at the Wyndham Newark Airport for Super Bowl Sunday. Capone, my gangster of comedy, who hosts my Wendy Williams Comedy Experience, he's going to be telling jokes at the Super Bowl party I'm hosting, the Razzo Super Bowl party. Doors open up at 5 o'clock on Super Bowl Sunday, boy. I mean, you know, I have a number and all like that. I hate giving telephone numbers. I would rather just, you know, just come to the Wyndham Newark Airport and come to the party. Doors open up at 5 o'clock. What more do you need to find out about? Yeah. Did I say find?
Yeah.
I meant find. I mean, rent yourself a room if you want. Just realize when you wake up Monday morning, it's time to go to work. Yeah. You know? But we're going to have a buffet, beer, live entertainment. That would be Capone and probably some dancing girls, some strippers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For years, I've been hosting the same Super Bowl party. It moves from place to place, and there's always some girls with next to nothing. Wyndham Newark Airport, Super Bowl Sunday. See you there. We got halftime games and everything. Big screen TVs every place. Plus music so you can dance and watch the game.
Sounds grown and sexy.
Very.
Yes.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow. Tonight, though, you party if you'd like. Between the Shadow in Midtown and the Cherry Lounge uptown, your Friday night is met. Goldfinger's at the Cherry Lounge. Yeah. Goldfinger.
Yeah. He's our friend.
Friend of the show. Hey, Goldfinger. Hey, Frank Jigger.
Uh-oh.
Where Goldie goes, Frankie goes, and vice versa. Hey, Medina. Cherry Lounge tonight. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Let's go to the break. Art, man the phones. 866-GET-WENDY. It's Friday, and, we're here. I was like an hour late for the show today due to...
So what's your English, Ocean Township?
I don't know. You got a car voucher, right?
New one?
Oh, there it is right there in the window. Okay, I'm good to go. What are you doing?
The computer just froze up on me again.
Oh, equipment problems? Is that what I'm saying? Do I have to continue talking? You have to do an update, he said. Wait, what's going on over there?
He said I had to do an update.
Okay, now what does that mean?
That means that I got to bring the computer up to date on what files have been put in the last.
Now, what
10,
just
15
happened? What happened?
No,
what happened?
Well, you were talking about China, so he was trying to put this together as a nice piece of pie.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the computer's very, very slow.
The hanger fell out of it.
The aluminum foil and the hanger fell off the computer. The Scotch tape loosened up.
Yeah.
So what are we saying? We have no commercials?
Yeah, we're going to go to commercials whenever you're ready. You ready?
Artie, do you have something that'll make me want to fight? Come in.
I do.
All right.
I do.
Is it something hard and black?
Oh, just like you like it.
Don't mistake my smile for a get over.
Oh, I don't now.
Hey, is Vaughnie here?
I haven't seen him. Have you seen him?
He's in the back chilling.
Very inappropriate.
On another broken computer.
I'm sorry, Mr. Harper. It is what it is. All right, let's go into the break. Vaughn Harper up at 7 o'clock. This is the bonus hour, everybody, of the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS. Wait a minute. I was socializing and I heard the claps. I had to come back in the room. Last thing I heard was some good music. I was snapping my neck.
Mob deep.
Okay. I like it like that. Oh my God, Wendy, that Chyna thing is hilarious. I'm reading some of the faxes. Wendy, I'm so sorry to have freaked you out on Wednesday when you were getting your nails done. I was just excited to see my favorite person. Plus, I needed a pedicure. Oh yeah, they had the doors locked. I was at this place getting my nails done. It was after hours. The doors were locked at the front door and you passed by. I'm sorry. How you doing? I understand. You guys are having a good time. I wish I was there. What's in the studio? What are you drinking? That's from Sweet Baby in Jersey. We're drinking something called Players Extreme Caramel Infused Vodka. with Kahlua and a shaker and some ice and some Ready Whip.
Whoa!
It's the weekend. Very stressful week.
I'll say. Welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order?
That's Dave. Hang in there, Dave. Here, you want to turn the Ready Whip up to your mouth?
Yes.
That is the best.
Anything.
Oh my gosh, how you doing? It's all foamed up. Octagon tomorrow, providing the snow doesn't take over. What's up with the senator from Brooklyn? We reported the story yesterday. I saw it on the news last night and haven't heard any more about it. I got the Billboard Top 200. We covered the first 10. Now let's see. Beyonce and Dem are number 11. Snoop is number 14. Mario is number 15. Fantasia is from number 25 last week to number 28 this week. Throw out some names so I know who I'm looking for. Who do you want to know about? Cameron, Purple Haze, number 46 last week. It was number 56 this week. He sold 317,000 copies.
Lil Jon.
Little John is in the top 10. I told you that. Where have you been? I know, in the Ready Whip. Little John is number 5.
Janet Jackson.
Oh, off the top 200. She's about 400 now. Funny thing about Queen Latifah, I was talking to my big sister Wanda last night, and she was saying, I gotta get that new Queen Latifah CD. So, and people are still checking for that, and she's hosting the Grammys. Jennifer Lopez, everybody, has her fashion show coming up for Fashion Week in February. In the meantime, she's got this new show she's gearing up for on MTV. I'm watching that. Mishka Barton is the new spokesperson for Keds sneakers, the ultimate sneaker of the suburban girl.
White girl sneaker.
I love the Keds though. I love them. By the way, John Legend is opening for Alicia Keys when she goes out on her diary tour. He's doing very well. The tour begins on February 23rd in Columbia, South Carolina, which, by the way, is where the Wendy Williams Experience can be heard. Exclusively on... Damn. Dave?
Yes?
Exclusively on...
103.9.
That's right. Hot 103.9.
Correct.
We got
Thanks a lot, Kahlua.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, thanks, Kahlua. We're wiping our memory banks. Oh, you got the all right, great. Trevor Sims from the YO. He is our production engineer, producer, technical person. He works very hard in the behind the scenes. He heard me talking about Chyna in the other room in his little booth, and he's rushed in here to prepare something for us. This is Chyna being sloppy on the Wendy Williams Experience. Am I correct, Trev? Okay, go ahead, press.
What's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
Does she?
Hey.
Does she sound any different than us at this point? Can we have some more?
Let's hear it. Yeah, that's the only one I put together.
Okay, that's the only one? Okay, do it again. Look, Chyna, she was, all right, first, before you press it, Dave, hold on. Chyna was here earlier this week, and I was looking forward to meeting a WWF or E or whatever it is, hero, a strong woman. Art was looking forward to meeting his physical Adonis. He had his camera ready. About Chyna, Art just walked back in the room. Art, I'm talking about Chyna.
Yes.
How we were all ready to meet Chyna, and we were really excited, like almost groupie-eyed.
Yeah.
And then she came in, And she was, all right, I got all close to her, and it wasn't liquor because I didn't smell anything, and it wasn't the chief. I was looking at her nose, looking for, some sloppy rimmage.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. Only thing I can conclude is probably like maybe pills or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. But listen, look. In February, the entire interview is gonna play on the Best of show. But this is just a little tease if you missed it. This is Chyna, the one from The Surreal Life. I don't know what she was on, but press the button, Dave.
Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan and Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
Now her name is Joni Laurer. But what did she call herself? Do it again. Do it one more time. She said, Jola.
Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan and Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS. Hey.
And I think the hey at the end and the hey, what's up in the beginning was like a black thing. You know how sometimes folk other than folk try to relate, so they try to get all Negroidian with it. She didn't have to do that.
I didn't catch it. Try to get it.
Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan and Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS. Hey.
Trying to do Little John.
Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan and Laurer, and you're listening. Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan and Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams on 107.5 WBLS. Hey.
Listen. And then right after that, right, what you don't know behind the scenes is that Art, who was absolutely disappointed to the highest of disappointivity, right? He tried Chyna at this point had taken off her wig and thrown it on the floor, and she had two wigs on. She threw one on the floor and one at the interns. Now you have to understand, our interns are these innocent college girls, like 21. You think we're looking at Chyna like a hero? They're looking like, what the F, right? Art is totally disappointed, and like a gentleman, he's trying to, help her because she's staggering and stuff. Then he hears her call him Toby.
I did too. I thought she called him Toby as a Negro word. And I'm going to tell you something. Art flipped.
Art went crazy. He was like, what, bitch?
Yeah. He said, who you calling Toby? Who you calling Toby? Over and over. And then I was holding him back, and he knocked the hell out of me and said,
he was getting ready to kick Chyna's ass. He called Art Toby. She called Art Toby.
But I didn't realize
that was her manager who was with her brother, whatever.
Right.
It was somebody in the room whose name was Toby, but Art was so disappointed at the whole Chyna presentation. Yeah. When she said Toby, Art was ready to fizzite.
Oh my God.
He was right in her face. It was crazy.
Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan and Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
Oh, shout out to the
Hey.
Marley Marl is one hell of a man. Yeah, Marley Marl, who's married to Mr. Eddie's father. How you feel?
Oh, Nissan.
Yeah. He's married to the queen of all Nissan soup. Oh, boy. All right, look. It is a wrap. Really. Art.
Yes.
Can you make sure my aviator gets home tomorrow?
Oh, no doubt. I got you.
Okay. Shout out to the lovely people at Federico. The Courtesy Lincoln Mercury. Actually, it's the Federico brothers. Love you guys. I love my car. And
drives well.
Yeah, you drive it well back to my house tomorrow. Just leave it in the driveway and put the keys under the mat, okay? Okay. We got to go. I love and appreciate you all listening today. Pardon us. It's been a hectic week, as I'm sure it has been for you.
But a beautiful one at the same time.
Yeah, beautiful but hectic. Yeah. I can see clearly now the rain I can see all obstacles in my way. What's the rest? It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Yes, it is.
Hey, all right, how you doing? Everybody, thank you so much for listening this week, and thank you so much for being here right now. Thank you for not judging. We don't judge you. Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah.
Just don't judge us. Isn't that messed up?
Yeah.
We judge you, don't judge us.
That's right.
Just playing. We're all in the family. It's the Wendy Williams Experience. Love you all for being here, really. Thank you for supporting the station. Don't forget this weekend, it is the legendary Hal Jackson, Debbie B, and the classic showcase. And Vaughn Harper is up next with The Quiet Storm on 107.5 WBLS. I'll see you tomorrow night at the Octagon. Be well in the snow. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up? This is Chyna Doll, Joan Laurer, and you're listening to Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS. Hey!
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.